Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Behind the Boards alongside head coach for the Sacred Heart men's ice hockey team, CJ Marottolo. I am McKenna Wright. Coach, it is March. This is the time of year that everybody's looking forward to. But before we get into the exciting part, recap your regular season for me, some of the exciting points, some things you're looking forward to heading into another season in the next year, just your whole regular season and what you've seen from your guys and what you liked.
Yeah, we had a lot of ups and downs, with any season. I think more ups than downs. I like how our team got better every month. Really like how we came together, and ultimately at the end, there's a ton of belief in our room, and this team learned to sacrifice for each other. And when you put those two together, as a coach, that's pretty exciting stuff as we head into the playoffs.
Absolutely. You told me that your team learned to sacrifice for each other. You told me back in October that your team read the book Legacy, and you were kind of changing your team philosophy on being a good person, elevating that jersey, leaving it in a better place than when you came in. How would you say your team did with that this season?
I think the story's still being written on that, but I like where we're trending. There's players on our team that have sacrificed for each other, blocking shots, just taking hits to make plays all over the ice in all zones, and that stuff is contagious within our group. And those are little things that sometimes people don't notice, but as a group we notice that, and that's brought our group together. And there's no question our senior leadership wants to leave this jersey in a much better place than when they found it, and it starts on Friday night.
Absolutely. Friday night, it's Niagara, and that is the exact same team that we had last year in their quarterfinals. So there's obviously got to be a little bit of a feeling of redemption amongst this team. How are you guys looking and feeling heading into this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of odd that we ended up playing. Usually that doesn't happen, in the first round. But, yeah, they're a very good team. The goaltending is good. I like their decor. They have very good forwards, opportunistic forwards. But last year into this year, our teams are completely different. They're still the same players, on each team. But, it's a team we feel as a group we owe. I think that's just human nature. That has stuck with us, that loss. They came in here and beat us in 3 games. That has sort of been our fuel pushing us this year. We didn't like that feeling. How it felt after losing that series. So our guys have had a great week. I think we've taken advantage of our bye week. We're fresh. Our practices have been really crisp, and I think our guys are really excited to play.
Absolutely. You said earlier that you have some seniors that are looking to elevate that jersey and leave it in a better place, and you have some leadership 5th years in Braden Tuck and Kevin Lombardi that have been here all 5 years. What are you looking for out of these guys this weekend to have a successful weekend?
Yeah, just looking for them to be who they are. Don't try to do anything that they're not, because that's when you can get in trouble. Just play to their strengths. Play a team game. Be leaders in the locker room. Keep the bench calm. It's a series is a long series. A game's a long game. So shift to shift, have that great even keel atmosphere, and just lead by example in everything that they do.
Absolutely. And finally, Coach, I know I'm excited. How excited are you for this weekend?
Yeah, very excited. It's the time of year that, the weather's starting to get a little nicer. It's playoff time. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to Friday, dropping that puck and see where our team's at. I feel like we're ready. I feel like we're hungry. And I feel like we have something to prove. Absolutely. It was great talking with you this Friday night here at the Martire Family Arena. It is Game 1 of the Atlantic Hockey quarterfinals. Sacred Heart and Niagara. Coach, thank you so much for joining me. This has been another episode of Behind the Boards.